Turn on the big show, what's the blend? Uncle Sonny on the mic, news like a whirlwind. Current events got the streets all wildin'. Top spots, local stars shining. Keep smiling. Hip hop drama, the gossip they spinning. Lyles Media Group, you know we winning. Event stories, yo, we're never missing. Tune to the show, something surreal and glistening. Got the scoop straight from the corner. Exclusive tales, ain't no foreigner. Street lights bright, local heroes rising. Bigz got the heat, criticizing and prizing. Midweek sessions, chat lines glowing. Uncle Sonny got the vibe, spotlight showing. Lyles in the cut, always growing. Big city tales, real truth flowing. Hip hop drama, the gossip they spinning. Lyles Media Group, you know we winning. Event stories, yo, we're never missing. Tune to the show, something surreal and glistening. From block parties to the sold out seats. Bigz got the beat, news on repeat. Your daily dose, ain't nobody lacking. Held down by facts, no exaggerating. Drama, the gossip they spinning. Lyles Media Group, you know we winning. Event stories, yo, we're never missing. Tune to the show, something surreal and glistening. From block parties to the sold out seats. Bigz got the beat, news on repeat. Your daily dose, ain't nobody lacking. Held down by facts, no exaggerate. For the crowd waters. For the crowd waters. For the crowd waters. Yeah. Real truth flow. Real truth. Yeah. From block parties to the sold out seats. Bigz got the beat, news on repeat. Your daily dose, ain't nobody lacking. Held down by facts, no exaggerating.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Hey, boy, I am excited tonight, man. It's been a long journey, but we finally arrived, man. My special guest tonight is no other than my best friend, my business partner. Hey, man, I'm speechless because for the first time in my life, someone put a battery in my back and I actually charged it. I put the pedal to the metal and he said, let it come genuinely and you'll appreciate it more. So tonight I want to introduce everyone to the man behind the lens, Mr. Fonte Lyles of Lyles Media Group.
Yeah. What up, Sonny?
Hey, what's up, man? They just don't know, do they?
They don't know. They're about to find out.
Oh, they're going to find out tonight, man. We got history, man. We've been on a long journey, man. We've been on a 30-plus year journey, and people don't fail to realize some people don't live that long.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And to go through what we have been through, it shows endurance.
We've been through a lot. Yeah.
I got water in my eyes already, boy.
Oh, man, don't you start that.
I ain't gonna start it, but I know it was something special about our bond a long time ago.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this night might be emotional for me because you more than a friend. You my brother, you know what I mean? We've been there. We don't always agree on everything, but we always find a common ground.
Right.
We push each other.
Right.
When it comes to sports, we go at it. You know what I mean?
Competitors, man.
That's what we do, man. You know, your GOAT is MJ. No, it was a Kobe.
I'm Kobe, baby.
Man, MJ duplicate, a carbon copy of MJ. And we used to fuss about that Kobe, MJ, and LeBron.
Oh, yeah. I'm MJ then.
MJ could never.
Man,
MJ could never do what LeBron did.
Okay. We ain't even gonna start that right here on this.
This is what we go through. Hey, look, this is actually what.
They ain't ready for that.
That's the competitive part of us, man. Cause both of us are athletes, man. I remember them days, man. Football practice, 7th grade, especially 8th grade. All they used to say is, in basketball, you gotta bring your big ass on.
Gotta make them run.
Hey, you remember Coach Knight? The worst.
Yeah, I ain't never ran like that in my life.
Oh, hell no, shit. No, yes we have.
Coach Walker. Oh, yeah.
Well, I was so mad at him, boy. I said, if I ever catch Rev Walker at the gym, I'm going to tie fight his head. He said, if you ever walk out again, don't worry about coming back.
Hey, TJ, your daddy used to torture us.
But he had a jumper from here to I don't know where, though, boy.
Yeah,
like
thing.
water.
Yeah, it was wet.
I can tell you this. We was like the LA Lakers. Hey, yo, we were running them out of jail, dog. Hey, Jerome. Hey, yo, you remember when Jerome came?
Yeah.
Oh, Pito?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was the final piece. Him and Dexter.
And Quan.
Facts. And Quan. When they came, we had Kevin Cherry. Darren Clark.
We ain't know how to win, though.
We ain't know how to win. We had actually 2 starting 5.
Yeah.
Brent Kendall.
Yeah. He had a little Jimmy.
The 3-pointer.
Uh-huh.
All he do just shoot threes. Who else? Cub. Mike.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you ain't
Mike
never
Hines, yeah.
you ain't never heard Mike be on the court. Mike give it to me 3 times in a row, right? He said, miss that shit again. Hey, you ain't getting nothing else.
Hey.
That's the rule.
That's the rule.
That's the rule. Hey, we get it to you down low 3 times. You miss 3 times in a row. You gonna run about 5, 6 laps. So you gonna run up and down before you touch that ball again. Hey, you remember that night? How many points? Was it 15? How many points you scored that night in less than 50 seconds? Was it 15 or was it 12? Because you hit like 1, 2. I want to say it was about 3 or 4 3-pointers back to back. You stole the ball, hit a 3-pointer, got it back again, you shot it again.
I don't know.
I remember all that. I
had my moments, man.
Yeah.
I had my moments.
Yeah, we did.
My
man.
basketball moments. They were few and far between, though.
But the football was the greatest, though.
Yeah, that's my thing. That's my thing.
Hey, we got so many memories, man. It's crazy.
That was my thing.
Yeah. We afraid to run the option. I said, what? We don't know if he can handle the option. I said the most racist shit ever.
Hey, we for the project.
I said, that boy from the project, what you talking about? He said, huh? I said, let him run it. I said, this damn boy out here looking like damn Michael Vick. Hey, the first play of the game, he said, I'm going to keep this boy. I'm out of here. I said,
Cordell.
Yes, sir. I said, yes, sir, boy. Hey, that 1-2 dynamic duo, though. You and Cub, y'all had that nice little thing going on.
Yeah, we was we won the top 10ers in this area.
That's the sports. Man.
Eastern North Carolina. You remember when the helicopter landed on the practice field?
Oh yeah, Tom Suter.
Yeah. They won't Tom Suter. It was Channel 9.
Channel 9. Yeah.
It was Channel 9 from Greenville. I need to get that footage.
That's when you won the what award did y'all won?
It won. I don't think we won the award. It was just they was coming down highlighting.
Oh yeah,
some of the top players in the
in
Eastern North Carolina.
Man, we had some good times, dog.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did, man.
We should tell all the guys if you serious, go get on the other bus. Cause we know what we doing. Like ain't nobody gonna get serious riding down the road. We got a 2-hour ride, and you want the mean mug the whole ride. No, dog, this the clown bus here. Hey, you better go. Hey, that's why I tell any of y'all try to pick and crack jokes on me. All these guys, we done been through the ringer with them jokes. Right. Even down to Coach. Hey, Coach Rush, you know Coach Rush?
Hey.
Oh God.
Dumbass.
your mama.
Mess looking all raggedy.
Mess looking all raggedy.
Man.
You better not shoot no 3.
Yeah, Rocky Mount Senior High football, man. That's those were some good times.
Good
you
times,
know.
man.
A lot of great players that came out of that school. You know.
Yeah, a lot of them, man. A lot of them probably went further than where they went, man. I think we had a better, should I say, program or better overseers.
Yeah, we would have had Coach Chess. Things would have probably worked out better for
Coach was
everybody.
different. Coach Richardson, he helped me a lot. Like when I think it was you and Cub called me and said, Coach said, you don't go to practice this week. You about to find another school.
Trying to hold out.
Hey, I was the first one did a hold out.
Did a hold out.
Hey, baby, hey, I'm one of the stars. Shit, I'm on defense, baby.
How you gonna hold out in high school, man?
Hey, look, I tried it. It worked. Hey, I said, let me go to practice. I lost my damn job. Junior Pittsburgh.
Yep.
And we became best friends.
Yep. You had to fight for that job, but
Hey, I said, hi, hold on. What is both of them damn Halifax County?
Northwest
I
Halifax.
said, I tell you what. I said,
Little bitty dude, yo.
I said, Coach. So he just gonna take my position? He said, look, man, Coach mad at you. So I figured out a solution to this problem. I said, what? Because I'm a starter. We started since, what, 7th, 8th grade sports, right?
Yeah.
He said, it ain't who started the game, Mike.
It's who finished.
It's who out there when the gun go off. I said, what you saying? 2nd and 4th is yours. I said, oh, hell, you don't put enough fire up under my feet. Man, put us out there, and all of a sudden, they seen the chemistry. They switched me from nose guard
to
to
tackle.
defensive tackle. And I said, y'all done elfed all the way up. I'm in there.
Yeah,
But
you went to work then?
oh, I clocked all the way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Sports is where we started.
Yeah.
And as we grew, when we left high school, you embarked on a whole nother career on me. I was supposed that went with you, but I got cold feet. I do apologize for that because I ain't know how that thing was going to turn out.
Shoot, I didn't either, man. You know, but you know me, man. I like to dive into things. I don't care.
You clocked in there. I was sad, man. I was sad when you left, dog. I said, dang, I got Gerard done left me. You gone. Wasn't nobody but me and Gornez.
Gornez.
Wasn't nobody but me and Gornez, and
What's up, Gornez?
I latched on to D. Lyles.
Right.
Why you got?
Y'all couldn't stand each other, weren't you?
Boy, Lord have mercy. Hey, I ain't never seen a half a haircut.
Yeah, D. Lyles was hard on us, man.
I used to tell Derek all the time. I be sitting down and say, I'm petty. No Derek flies haircut in the town, right? That's why Troy cut better than you. Well, take your ass to Troy house then. Get off my
no
seat.
haircut from me.
Oh, no, he cut me off about a month. But when you left, man, and went to the military, Miss Joanne was looking at me like, I think Miss Joanne said, you lost that, you might. I said, my dog, gone. I wish I would have brought that picture. I got a picture of me and you in front of the Volkswagen.
I still got that picture, dog. I got that picture too.
Yeah, in front of the Volkswagen. And I was like, dang, man.
I had to get out of here, man.
I think that was the best move you could have ever done, though.
Yeah, man. My mama told me I had to leave, man, so I had to go. She thought I was playing, though.
No, that was the best thing, dog.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the best. You know, honestly, man, going to the military was probably the best move I could have ever made at that age. You know what I'm saying? Because to this day, man, I'm still applying that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Discipline, time. The military, the main thing I learned was time.
Yeah.
Time management.
Time management.
And discipline, consistency. Those three things right there, man.
You left bald face, came back with a mustache down there beard. I said, damn. But when you got back, we picked up where we left off about 30 days. I said, I got 30 days to hang out with my boy until you move to Fayetteville.
Oh man. Fed none. Those were some good times down there though.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. I used to work a second shift job. Y'all, he gonna tell you this shit. On a Friday night, I get off at 12 o'clock. 95, balling, straight to Fayetteville. Now, back then, you could just walk on the military
Yeah,
base.
you could just it won't.
I used to walk on the military base. Y'all seen Lyles?
Yeah.
Y'all seen Lyles?
Yep.
And they say, hey, and I didn't know, this is what I'm going to tell y'all. It took him going to the military till I found out what his first name was. Who the hell is you talking about? Y'all seen Fonte? Looking around, I said, Lyles. Oh, you talking about Demond. I said, wow. But, hey, it stuck, man. Hey.
Yeah. I switched it up when I went to the military.
Yeah, man.
You know, we always went by last names anyway.
Right.
You know.
But the military, I saw the change in you when you left. I saw a boy leaving, coming back, a man. Like,
Yeah, I grew up, man. I grew up a little bit.
I'm talking about you were fucking focused. Excuse my friend. When you came back, you was like focused, right?
Oh yeah. Them first few years, man. Them first few years in the military, I was locked in because you know I was on my soldier thing. I was on my soldier thing hard.
Right.
Trying to be a good soldier. So you know, yeah, I was locked in, man. You know, until I started getting hurt, tore my legs up, tore my knees up.
You played football when you was in the military too, a little bit, didn't you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit when I could.
Yeah.
But
They didn't know it. They didn't know what you had till you got it. Then.
oh, nah, man, the military. Let me tell you something, man. The military. I seen some of the best ballers I ever seen in my life in the military. You got some guys in there that can go do that thing, man. Football field, basketball, all that.
Boxing.
Like, I used to shock those guys. You know what I'm saying? Because they would look at me.
Right.
You know, I'm little. This little dude. And I get out there and start busting they. You know what I mean?
They ain't know.
Yeah, but then, they knew then. And then, you know, you get a lot of respect then, you know. Guys see you competing out there on the court. They look at you a little bit different.
Look at you like, you know.
Facts.
Because, you know, I had that stigma when I took my glasses off. You know, everybody. Only my teammates knew. But we used to play basketball, and I never played with my eyeglasses on because I didn't want to look like.
Hey, you want to interact with some of the folks while we doing this?
Yeah. You can throw some stuff up there, yeah, man. Because
All right,
night is the night of the beginning.
We just gonna play around. What's up, Dimitri? What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Much love to you too, bro.
Yeah, see, a lot of people didn't know I had a lazy eye. The only people knew it was my teammates, so they knew where I was looking. You know what I mean? Oh, God.
Hit the one in the middle.
Hey, I used to get lit up at the free throw line. I used to get lit up on the football field. Where that guy looking at? I'm about to show you in a minute, damn it. Don't even worry about it. I got something for you. He can't see. Damn.
All right.
Yeah, what we got, man?
All right, my boy. Hold on. Meat got to know. He said, go ahead and cry, man. You can cry, man.
Nah, dog, because it's Dimitri, man. You was around that time, man. It's different, man. We got a bond, man, that's, I say, unbreakable, man.
Yeah, man. This, shoot.
Before
35, 40 years.
Yeah. Before we kill our bond, we'll step back and just look at the big picture.
Right. That's right.
We just look at the big picture. And we always said we'll never let business come between our friendship, no matter what.
Nah, we do a lot of business together.
Yeah. Yeah,
Think
'cause
about that, man. We done did a lot of business.
when you was on the road, boy, that's hey dog.
But that's what we do. We support
Support
each
man.
other. You know.
And one thing we always made sure of, that we never let money come between our friendship.
Facts.
You doing business with your best friend or a friend or somebody, and you see that nothing came in, or you know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, dog, don't hold your damn hand out to your friend or your partner that you know they didn't see nothing, and you standing right there beside them and you see nothing.
Right.
Nah, dog. Hey,
that's
we'll catch them on the next go round. We ain't worried about that.
Facts.
We ain't worried about that. Shoot, it is what it is with us when it come to that part. It's genuine. Like, I was gonna do the show once a month. I can tell y'all this right now. I won't plan on doing no show every Monday night. He said, no, dog.
Oh man.
He said, you got to be consistent. I said, where am I gonna get these people from? And hey, that faith, man, God started dropping them one at a time. Like I said, each show I tell y'all, I didn't know which direction I wanted to take my show.
Right.
But after we started getting in here, we started talking to people, we started noticing two things. Everybody was pushing a product, and everybody was pushing a testimony.
Right.
And it clicked. I said, all right, cool. You got a business and a testimony, let's get it. Tell somebody about something that you experienced, because they might be going through the same thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right. You know, man, y'all guys coming on, doing y'all thing on the platform, it really like, it gives me a big boost, because this is what I'm doing it for. Right. This is I built the platform, and I'm seeing my vision come through. I seen this 10 years ago, you know, being able to give people a platform where they can come down, sit down in a professional environment, be able to do, you know,
what they need to do to get,
you know, yeah, and give ourselves a voice, because you know, with the new wave of the internet and, you know, these social media platforms, we able to have a voice that we never had. So, you know, if we can bring it to the people in a professional way, you know, I could put some guys on the, like, you know, this is what you do.
Right.
So, you know, hey man, let's get to work.
Let's get to work. I'm getting a lot
Let's get to work.
I'm getting a lot of calls from my friends that have friends that has businesses, and hey, they this is what I can say. They might not be liking our posts, but they watching.
But what I tell you though, on social media, you can't worry about likes.
Nope.
You can't worry about none of that. You just got to do the work and put it out and let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah.
You don't know who may see your stuff. So, man, anybody that's out here trying to put together content, just do the work, man. You know, you'll get better and better as you do the work. But if you don't do the work and you always waiting for things to be perfect, man, you're going to be stagnant. You're never going to get nothing done, man.
You got a mouthful right there. You said a mouthful about waiting on it to be perfect, because I try to be a perfectionist. Perfectionist.
One thing I know about just being on social media, man, nobody gonna never let you be perfect.
No, they're gonna fry you.
Man,
they catch you. They catch one thing, they're gonna fry you.
Just do what you do, man. Do it with confidence, and it don't matter what nobody else say. Just eventually, you know, people will come around.
I think the fact that you open up the house of Lyles Media Group to the Uncle Sonny show, I didn't understand where I was gonna go, but when you open up the door and you say, and put this battery in your back, this is where I need you to be. This is how I need you to get it. Like, I'm stubborn as hell, dog.
Hey,
But
me
I
too.
heard you out front.
Me too.
I heard you out front.
Mm-hmm.
You said, look, man, you got to do this. You got to do that. You got to do this. You got to do that. 2025, I changed my vision on certain things. Like, you got to be open-minded.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody can see some stuff that you can't see.
Right.
And I'm opening up. I'm opening up to being open-minded. I'm opening up for receiving help.
Right. Because you don't know where your blessings coming from.
You don't know where your blessings come from. And I swear, if my uncle always say to me,
Let's get a couple more comments up here. But go ahead, finish that.
my cousins, my uncles, they tell me all the time, you doing too much.
Robert, what's up, brother?
There go my guy. What's up, Rob?
Hey, Robert got an event coming up this weekend, too.
I get off work at 6
Yeah, he
o'clock.
got an event coming up. Robert,
But I'm coming down when I get off work, though,
we're
if
gonna
it's
pull the
still.
flyer up before the end of the show, man. Let people see what you got going on this weekend. It's my birthday. He doing it on my birthday.
Yeah,
I ain't going to be able to be there, but, you know, we going to support, brother, in the way we can.
We're going to share the flyers, and we're going to do stuff like that all this week, Rob. We'll make sure to get out there.
Fred, what's up, bruh?
What's up, Fred? Cousin Fred.
All right. What's good?
Yeah, man. We actually been through a whole lot of stuff, man. From you driving, you riding around with me in my damn death trap. You know.
Check it out.
Hey, what's going on, Star?
What's up, brother?
How you feel, Square?
Another Rocky Mountain legend right there.
Yes, sir. Mr. Southern Soul. Oh, yeah. I want to tell y'all, dog. Hey, that damn patio is fire.
Oh, yeah.
You hear me?
Hey, boy, y'all got it looking good over
Woo!
there, man.
If y'all don't throw a grown folks event by damn Labor Day, hey, go on tell Buddy. Y'all need to go on throw that motherfucking Labor Day all white 40-plus party. I'm going to put it out there, right? I'm going to put some pressure on.
Mm-hmm.
That all white 40-plus on the patio, God almighty, no. Y'all will tear the city up with that one.
Maurice, what's up, big bro?
Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, man, I'm proud of the work you putting in. Keep putting that work in, dog.
If y'all see my head down, man, I'm working as I'm up here on the scene, yo. So. Look. Boom.
There she go. You know what it is.
Boom.
Connect 4 in the building.
What's up, Boom?
What's going on? That's my sister right there. Hey, yo, tell you about her, right? You, her, Tawana, Gornez, and Gerard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all the 4. Like, when I went across that water in my hotel room, wrong, she was funny, right? Hello? Hey, Bigz, what room you in? I said, you know what room you call, what room you in? She said her room number. My wife said, where you going? I said, damn, Ike in the building. I just touched down. Took right off. Ran over there to her room because I couldn't believe it.
Man, Boom, that's a soldier, man.
Yeah, man, she showed up and showed out. I told her, I said, all of us gonna get together.
Go out. Catrice, what's up, girl?
Hey, what's up? Hey, that Jackie.
Old Jackie.
Oh, Jackie. Jackie Catrice Johnson. She said, Jackie are all trades. Nothing.
Right.
You about to get that shirt made.
Check it out. What's up, Kareem?
What's up, Kareem?
And Griffin's in the house.
Yeah, they showing up tonight.
Okay.
This is our first night on YouTube, so we just doing what we do tonight.
So do you want to try to push a little bit of that? You know, show them the URL so they can, you know, go to the page and subscribe.
push it on
right.
the other one, cause I know some people probably still on the other one, right?
So is it this one right here?
Yeah,
Selling it?
yeah, it's same thing. Yeah, ain't nothing changed. I just changed my
So let them know what they got to do.
All right, so right now we just put our the screensaver up for the Sonny Bigz show, and we are moving to from Facebook to YouTube, so we can be on one platform, so everybody can be on one channel. We still gonna always start out through Lyles Media Group or Fonte page to get to that, but during the segment tonight, we still gonna throw up the banner so you can scan the QR code, go over and subscribe. It's free. The content that we are delivering, man, is a message for someone. Whether you have a small business, a giant business, whether you have health awareness stuff, just anything to get it out there. You know what I mean? So people, hey, somebody gonna see it. Somebody might go through it. Like Robert came on and was talking and shared a lot of stuff. He shared a lot of stuff. And he touched on some stuff when he was going through his illness, and it hit home for me.
Okay. Well, what'd he say? Hey, that episode with Robert, man, that thing.
Yeah.
That was powerful.
Yes.
That was powerful.
He actually the stuff I'm going through, right?
Mm-hmm.
I looked at him and said, I know you lying.
Right.
He said, I bet you XYZ, XYZ, XYZ. I said, I will be damned. But I just had a stigma because I didn't want them touching me, because the year it happened, that's around the same year my daddy had surgery.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, man, I know this ain't no daggone deja vu. So I had a choice to lose weight or take the surgery. Lost weight, gained it back. Lost weight, gained it back. But y'all seen me jumping rope. I'm back at it. This time when it come off, it's gonna stay off.
Consistency, baby.
Consistency is the key.
Okay.
It's gonna be a life change.
Well, we love you too, girl.
That's right. To the casket drop.
All right, we got Warren. What's up, bruh?
Blackie. Hey, buddy, there you go. Hey, that boy about 6'5". Hey, that boy 6'5" with a stroker, dog. He told me,
Okay.
boy, I shoot your damn eye. I said, you won't do shit. That boy went on YouTube and Googled over his college games. I said, oh, Black.
Let's check him out.
I hear you, boy. I hear you. How many, did you ask me how many tackles I have in a single game?
Yeah,
Man.
that we asked you, dog.
Hey, let me tell you this about the arrogant part of Big Mike. Everybody, some people know me as Big Mike. Some people, but when you talking about all you can hear all night long is 5-0 on the tackle, Mike Smith. 5-0 on the tackle all night long, dog. That's why when I was talking to the boxer the other night, Lee, I said, can you hear the people?
Right.
I can hear them more, man.
Yeah, you can hear.
I can hear that shit.
Guys, you get time to breathe after each play.
They said, you missed that damn tackle.
Football different.
You remember that night the boy hit me on that damn kickoff return and folded my legs up, and the coach said, whoa.
Football, boy. Woo.
But the funniest moment in my life, I went from a lineman to a running back. And
back to a lineman. That boy
hey,
told him knees up.
That boy hit me so damn hard my first game with his helmet on my knee, cracked my damn knee bone. And here he go. He over here. Coach said, 53 belly again. I said, I can't run this shit, man. My leg hurt. Here we go. Hut one, hut two. Hey, I ran straight to the sideline, threw the football at the coach.
I'm through.
I'm done for the night. Threw the football at the coach and threw my helmet on. He said, what the hell wrong with you?
Retired him, yo.
But I was back that next year, though.
Hey, what's up, cuz? Love you too, cuz.
Hey, what's up, Ken? How you doing?
Appreciate the support.
Love you back. That's right. We appreciate all the support, man. Family and friends, man. We appreciate y'all. I'm excited, man.
Oh, check this out, yo. Beef!
That's my boy.
What up, Beef?
Hey, man, you know how we do. Hey, That was my guy right there when he
Yes,
moved
sir.
out. That was my man. That was
That
my man.
look, man, B stayed right across the way from me, boy. Man, that dude hey, that's my dude right there, man. Good times with that brother right there, man.
Yeah.
Much love, B.
That's it. My
My
guy.
guy. Yes, sir.
For life. Yeah, man. Let's I know you said this was 10 years in the making, right?
Right. Facts.
I've been watching you. I seen what you do, seen how you helped me, I seen how everything been going. I seen all the equipment you've been buying. I seen where you started. I'm seeing where you going to. But one thing I do like, even though you pushing our brand out,
Right.
I do like that thing that y'all do. That community
The
book,
community book club.
that community book club. I like
Okay. Yeah. Man, that's what I came to find out was that in Rocky Mount, it's a lot of people that are authors, man. I didn't know it. I genuinely didn't know that Rocky Mount had so many authors. So I knew Nataki Page had wrote a book
Right.
a while ago. And I knew my boy Dimitri had wrote a book. So, I did a book reading in Wilson probably last year sometime with a young lady named Lomonique Hamilton.
Okay.
She had a book out called I can't remember the name of the book, but she had a book out, and she actually did a book reading. We did a book reading in Wilson, and I went down and I was working with my mentor, Coach Harry Harris. If you out there, Coach Harris, what's up, baby? We went down and he interviewed her, and we filmed it, and then she read some passages, and it just that was something different that I saw and that we did, and I like that. That's a nice vibe. And then to come to find out all the people in Rocky Mount that had done written books, and I'm like, well, we need to highlight these people, put a little spotlight on, what they done did and whatnot. So, I got with Nataki Page. She was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tanya Parker came through.
Mm-hmm.
Then Shanita Scott. And then Terry Ruffin came through. I wanted to switch it up a little bit and focus on some men that done authored, and Terry Ruffin came through and shut it down. Yeah, it's a lot of women that done wrote.
They write, boy. They write them damn books.
It's more. It's men too. It's just many men that I didn't know that either. But then Terry came through and did his thing, and the last one we had my boy Demetri Rayner. Oh my God, he came through and he blew it away, man.
I seen it.
And
he was deep.
He came through and he did some stuff that he had everybody in that thing crying, man. And the next one we got coming up this Thursday, we actually got one coming up this Thursday with LaShawn Jenkins.
You got a thing where we can post it up?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right, you can send them to your logo. I'm gonna put this up right here.
All right. While he's getting everything situated, if y'all want to scan that QR code, if you're on Facebook, to switch over to YouTube, you can. That's going to give you access to my page on the YouTube channel. I do have a Facebook, the Uncle Sonny Bigz show page, but as far as me getting it put on the system, I have to go through some changes right now because I was hacked a couple of years ago, so I got to go through all these verifications and stuff, and I don't know where my password was once they let me back in, so I just left it alone. So, but I do have everything situated for the YouTube page. If you want to click the QR code or scan the QR code will get you to the page. You can subscribe to the page because Monday nights we'll be on YouTube. But until we get everybody over, till I get my followers and my subscribers up to 300, 400, 500 people, we'll always start out on Fonte page and then float everything to YouTube. We'll be up there maybe 5, 10 minutes.
Right.
And then we'll
right.
shut Facebook off, and then we'll just focus on YouTube.
And it's just a way to get the traffic flowing into one central direction, guys. That's what we need y'all help to go to these pages and subscribe. Go to the Facebook page and like the page on Facebook. You know, it don't take but a second to hit subscribe or
like
a page.
It don't cost nothing as well.
And then on top of it, you know, we putting out.
Good
I think we
content.
putting out good content. You know,
Yeah.
for people.
Yeah.
You know, for people to sit back and watch and enjoy, and you know.
Don't worry about it. The kids coming soon. We're gonna
Right.
have the kids up here
So
soon.
yeah, this Thursday, we got LaShawn Jenkins coming through, special guest author. Shout out to Mo and D's, man. Mo and D's, Mo Deloach, man, you my guy, man. It ain't been a time that I called this guy and asked him for anything, and he always come through. Always come through. So shout out to Mo's and D's. We're gonna be there this Thursday, May the 8th, 6:30 to 8:30. We normally get there about 6:30. People can get something to eat, sit down, and you know, kick back a little bit. And around 7:15, we're gonna go live to Facebook and YouTube, and we do normally read for about 45 minutes, and then we have a Q&A session afterwards. So, man, it's something different that we just trying to do in the community that you know, it's a decent vibe. So come on out and support, man. Come on out and support. Please do. Ready?
Yep. Yeah, man. I love what y'all doing with that community book club, man. Thursdays, I'm like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, man. I'm in the trenches, but I'm gonna make it to one of them. What time it start? 7.
What's that?
The community book.
7:15, 7:15. 6:30, get there 6:30, get something to eat, you know. Then 7:15, we go live.
Okay. Shouts out to Mo and D's, another black establishment that's doing real well. Yeah, man.
All right, check it out. Your boy B say he been on his weight journey too. That's what's up, bro.
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with that, but eat something, dog. Don't go straight vegetarian, man. Eat something. If it ain't nothing but some fish, dog, don't go completely meatless, man.
All right, okay. Hey, Tanya. What's up, girl?
What's up, Tanya?
Tanya been very, very, very helpful with the book club too, man.
Right.
She sat in on the last one and she did her thing with her and Dimitri. So I appreciate you, Tanya. Appreciate y'all girls, man. Y'all girls y'all awesome. Love y'all. All right, there's some comments on that. But yeah.
That when you start talking to me about the book club stuff, man, I said, that's cool, man. Everybody got a story to tell.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I had asked my daughter, I said, if I write a book, you'll write it for me, you'll help me. Because she's real good at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my daughter is so multi-talented, man. It's
Got
like,
Chat GBT now, man.
yeah, man. Hey, Bree know how to tell a story, dog. She know how to format. She know how to do it all, man.
Okay, Karen.
But I thought about it.
Can you say she want to come on the show, son?
All right, that'll work. Just let me know. I
Come
seen that growth. Management rolling, telling them for what to do. I can hear you now. Kya. Woo. Yes, like people don't know. Like we take this thing serious, right?
Yeah.
We about to take this Sonny Bigz show on the road. We're gonna by my show being on a Monday night. It's kind of hard for people that's out of state or working
Right. Right.
or working out of town or vice versa to come on a Monday night. People ask me, why did I choose Monday night? I said, it's called the calm. If I'm saying it right, it's the calm. Like Monday night pretty much starts the week. Like Sunday is the prep.
Mm-hmm.
Monday is where you know how your Tuesday gonna flow, your Wednesday gonna come. So I feel like if my show can put out some positive energy right before you close your eyes,
Work out the kinks. Yeah.
it'll work out the kinks. That's the purpose of Monday nights. Cause by Thursday night, Friday night, I always say this: people in our age group, man, I don't know what it is about us, but we got that hip hop R&B in us. A lot of us got the Lord in us too, but we was born in that hip hop era,
Right.
and we gonna forever be young. Like, we not gonna be walking around here with our pants over our belly, no 55, 56 years old dog jogging suits and New Balances and Air Max. Hey, them young kids can't touch us, man. We go home and clean up that thing. We was in our 20s with them.
Yeah. I be trying to tell my kids, man, hey, look, you better hope you look this good when you're 51.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
You see it, facts. And I got almost all my teeth. And I took some gold out. When I took my gold out my mouth, and the doctor said, how long you said you had them in your mouth? I said, since I was 15. And your teeth didn't rot. I said, look at God. I said, look at God. I said, don't worry about it. I think about getting veneers, but I said, I'm going to work these out for a little while longer. And then cause we getting up there, you know. When that mug right there go, and I smile, and you can see the dang, get some false. Like I said, I want to take this thing on the road. I want to go somewhere and kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah, man. We can always take the show on the road. One thing about LMG, man, we all over the place. We got the studio here that we do our thing in, but we can always take the show on the road, man.
For a little fee,
Let's go. Yeah,
we on our way.
not a little fee. For a nice fee, we can come on the road. Yeah, we absolutely can do that.
I'll be modest.
We definitely we'll do business with you, but
Yeah,
facts.
that's right. We'll pick it up and go.
Oh man, check this out.
Oh.
Jay Lynn Battle.
Wow.
Hey girl.
Hey, Lynn. What's up? That's my motivator right there.
Well,
Words of motivation all the time.
good peoples. Good peoples.
Text Fonte the complete name of your services so we can shout you out. That's how we do.
Yeah. Take your services in. We'll put it. We'll shout you out. And that's another thing about this platform, Sonny. Anybody that got businesses and that's doing some substantive things in the community, man, please hit us up, man. We'll be more than welcome to accommodate you with coming up and giving you a platform to talk about your services or whatever you do. We just had my boy Alex Knight and JK. Come on, one eye homeboy son. He came on the show. They came on the show the other day. They came in the studio the other day on my boy Ryan's show, Raw Mind Sports, to talk about their wrestling club, something that's going on in Rocky Mount right now, and it's little things like that people might not even know about that's going on. There's a lot of stuff that's going on in the city that nobody don't have a clue.
You got it. We putting it out there. I know on Uncle Sonny Bigz show.
Okay, there we go.
Let's power. Battle holistic wellness.
Battleground.
That's it. holistic wellness. She
We gonna lay that up for a minute, guys. If you need, look, she bad.
bad.
I'm telling you, you'll be happy that you contacted her for her services, man. So go ahead and hit my girl in up. She's awesome.
www.battlegroundwellness.com. www.battlegroundwellness.com.
That's what's up. Much success, baby girl.
Much success from my mouth to God ears, Godspeed, Lynn. I wish you all the best. Anybody, we're gonna keep talking a little bit, but if anybody got any questions to ask Fonte or myself while we up here tonight, y'all more than welcome to just let it fly, cause tonight is more about just chatting with the audience, because this is the first night we live on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I do want to say something about one of my kids just had a camp this past weekend. Keyshawn Silver. One of the kids I coached at Rocky Mount. He's doing real good. He's out there at University of Southern Cal.
Okay.
He just came home this weekend and did a football camp. Man, it was awesome. Had a lot of young kids out there. Had some high school kids out there. It's those things right there, man. That as a coach, because we didn't even talk about that, but as a coach, I love to see the guys that I coach come back. Guys like Shaheem Battle, they come back and put on camps for the kids, and they do it for free. And they don't ask for nothing. So what I would say to the city, man, is when these young men come out and do these type of events, man, support them, man. Support them. They trying their best. They love Rocky Mountain just like we do.
Now let's get back. Since we're on that topic, I do know outside of LMG that you do have a coaching career as well. Do you? Where are you at right now with the coaching?
Man, right now with the coaching, it's frustrating being a coach right now. But I still love it. I still train kids. I still got kids that I train. I still go out and work with some schools, helping them do this and do that. But it's a little bit, what we're doing now as far as Lyles Media, I kind of want to focus on that a little bit more, because I kind of put this on the back burner for coaching for about 10 years.
Right.
So, but I am still working with the kids, man. I have a few opportunities that I might be able to pursue, in the area, but we'll see how it work out. But I'm always work out with the kids. If I don't coach, I absolutely gonna continue to do things that work with the kids, in particular my QB3 Academy.
That's what I was gonna say. You still working on the cat?
I'm still at the cat. That's one of those things I got in the pocket that I'm holding on to right now.
Okay.
I can't do too many things at one time. So if I don't coach, it'll be QB3. If I do coach, then I'm looking at probably 3 years at the most, and then I'm gonna wrap that thing on up. It's a lot of work, man, especially if you want to be good at it. And I'm a coach. I don't like to lose, so I put in heavy work, man.
I think with me watching you play, watching your accolades, being a fan of your quarterbacking skills, I think your QB3 is gonna be very successful.
Yeah, man, I hope so, man, because
Ain't no hope. I know it's gonna be successful.
I don't like to toot my own horn, bro, but
Why not? Sometimes you got to, dog.
I could.
What Deion say?
I would ask anybody in the comments to name someone around here that can coach quarterbacks like me, who can put quarterbacks in college around here.
Deion said,
That's what I did. So, I take pride in I was a quarterback. Most recently I was an OC at Southwest for a year. Went out there, and that was my 1 year being an OC. But, I took the 49 touchdowns, 68 touchdowns, 4,000 yards rushing, 8,800 yards.
Hey, Dion said, only way you can talk junk, you got to get it back up. And with your credentials, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Talk about it. Let them know. You come.
quarterbacks, who had the MVP of state championship game 2015, then 2016, offensive player of the year, offensive player of the game for that state championship game. So, man, I know what I'm doing. It's a lot of politics in coaching. So, that's the frustrating thing about it, But, you try to fight around it, man, because really at the end of the day, man, it's about